Creator services the aggregate industry from top to bottom. Essentially, Creator can go in and design an aggregate plant from ground zero right on up to completion, complete turnkey. Or we'll do the smallest tasks, such as going in and changing out a pulley or a belt, even media panels and a screen. When Creator was founded May 28th of 2007, initially we had a single service vehicle. In that service vehicle would be one main power source, one main welder, a welder / generator. We would send out 2 people in a truck, very typical of the one I'm sitting in, and to get 2 units welding, essentially I would have to send out 2 service vehicles. So very quickly, as the work demand increased, we had to buy more vehicles, more main power sources, and we've grown to what we are today, where we have 16 mobile units, such as the one you see. With the capacity that we have today, with the 280s and the 200s that we have equipped our vehicles with, essentially our fuel costs have been cut in half, because with a Trailblazer running at high idle at 9 hours, it's still going to run at high idle with the piggyback unit plugged into it in the 220 power. So essentially we've cut our fuel savings in half on site, which has been astronomical. On top of that, our mobilization costs have been cut in half, because now we have 2 welding sources per mobile vehicle. In doing that, we've essentially doubled our capacity to service our industry. The only thing we have to add is manpower. The manpower now can occupy twice the vehicles, or the same amount of vehicles I should say, with twice the welding capabilities per site. These machines pay for themselves to such a high degree. The 200, when we started to buy the piggyback units, we bought a 280. Within 2 weeks of owning that 280, I bought my second 280, because the payback already came back for the first 280 within the first 2 weeks of purchase. The second 280 we brought in paid for itself a week later on one job. There was well over $2,400 savings on the job, just by doubling up and having that length of distance and fuel savings for the vehicle and fuel savings for the welding machine. So in doing that, I had 2 280s within 3 weeks. After that, I talked to the Miller rep. We've decided that we were going to twin every mobile unit we had. The Miller service is second to none. They've been on site in one instance within 20 minutes of the machine breaking. There was a Miller rep in the area, a Miller service tech in the area. He came out, had us running in no time, and it was a critical shutdown situation for a large aggregate facility. It was absolutely huge for us, and we'd be absolutely hypocritical not to buy service, being that we sell it.